Welcome back to part 6 of my Cornwall game. In the previous part, we finally got enough level of fame to create our Kingdom of Cornwall title. And after that, we've just been working on our succession, basically. We have either disinherited or had some kids take the vows to get our eldest daughter, who got both traits, inheriting everything here. She's had two really good grandsons, who I would like to probably play one of them. Her husband died. She's recently found herself a lover, so if and when she ever gets pregnant by him, she is going to be arrestable, and I might make use of that in order to play one of these grandchildren. We have quite a small realm, with only the one vassal, really. So taking over as a young kid really is not going to be that much of a negative here. Beyond that, we are going to most likely be, I'm going to say no to that, eventually trying to do some war here with England. Try to grab these at least. I would like to eventually become Emperor, either create this Empire of Britannia title or just even maybe make the Empire of Cornwall. Just because that seems kind of funny to me. Not sure how realistic that is, but we're certainly going to be doing quite a bit of expanding. Maybe get Wales to get involved in Ireland a little bit eventually. But I was finally able to make this title, which was pretty exciting. Okay, so the twins have both come of age. She got lustful, so she's going to get pregnant like within a couple years for sure. That's just what they do. And then my son here, apparently not that good. I'll just let you guys figure out what you're going to do in the world here. So this is our backup here, our eldest son. We disinherited him. We can always re-inherit him if we need and play him, but given the fact that our daughter's got two sons of her own by now, I think we're probably pretty good. He actually ended up being a decent character. Got an ugly wife, though, and some ugly kids. Or one ugly kid. We finally got enough knights. No, we're still 2 away. Jeez, I was really far behind. My nephew. My niece-in-law. My grandson. Some of these are actually decent-sized alliances. Not sure if I really want to be allied to them, though. Maybe if I get attacked, I'll change my mind here. I assume some Viking invasions will still come my way at some point. They seem to always pop up whenever you don't want them to. Let's get some armor, though. Oh, this is super high up all of a sudden. Well, let's see if we can't do something about that. Is there any funerals we can host? My cousin, my niece, my nephew, my nephew. Okay. I'll never forget her. Well, at least we got our... Oh, there she goes. So we can arrest her now. I'm probably going to do that, honestly. Okay, finally got all the knights that we need. I think we should be okay if anyone comes and tries to fight us. 19 knights is pretty damn strong, and then we have even stronger knights on top of that. This guy's actually the 3rd rank. It'll go down when he dies a little bit, though, I think. Okay. Yeah, just right on time here. So, potential alliance negotiations. Now none of them want to join me. Who are you? Well, he's a host member, so I'll call him. 150 to call my dynasty member. Is he actually going to come and help? Sure he will, yeah. It's kind of expensive. I don't like spending renown. I'm a little bit worried about this, though. Apparently I should have gotten those alliances. He's in a war, so he's not going to come, and then the rest of them, now that I'm in a battle, they don't want to ally with me. Yeah, let's just call him, just in case. Just in case. So I assume it's for this. Yep. Let's raise up our army. Oh boy. Oh, you know, it's actually not the worst thing that she has a bastard child. It's going to be a younger half-sibling. So... 420 gold. No, that's too much. We'll beat them. So we'll find a way. There they are. Wait a minute. I thought they were going to have more, actually. Okay, there is some decent armor, at least. Are you guys just coming to attack me? I feel like I've been waiting for you guys for a while here. What are the chances that we're actually going to win this? These are all just levies here. What else does he have? 400 Huskarls and 400 Lightfootmen. We might be okay, actually. I have a lot of knights. This is not a big number, but this is a lot of knights. Oh, wounded. How are we doing? Still feeling fine. What? Can you just get over here, please? Alright, well, let's just go in and see what happens here. What are you doing now? Just being an absolute jerk. You don't even really get paid for winning these wars. It's kind of annoying to me. Well, at least we made it. We're safe now. So she flees 25% of the time. Yeah, sure. Pay rents. No. See, I'm not gonna execute her, but she's probably not gonna get out of this prison. Somehow that's, you know, let's just expose it. You had a bastard child with him. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that you're actually in a relationship. So yeah, let's just move her to the dungeon. And I'm probably just going to torture her as well, so to say. Oh, I should have read that. What was it? Something about England. The King of France is trying to kill me, apparently. My bad on that. Anyways, she dies, and then we just get to play one of our two grandkids. So, depending on the traits that they get, we'll be able to choose which one we want. Everything will go to him, but we'll have a little brother that has better traits. It's going to depend on their personality as well, and whatever happens to them. But yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty perfect here. I might even get rid of the exotic food buff here, now that I think about it. Let's just drop that down for now. I think that's the only thing that I can get rid of here. Oh, poor. Okay, perfect. That actually did reduce it down. So we'll keep an eye on that. We do have Know Thyself, so we'll get a warning at some point. How are you doing? Somehow you have exotic food in the dungeon. I don't even have exotic food anymore. That feels weird. So this guy is sleeping with my daughter. My other daughter. they're not doing too well, these girls. Is this all of you? Yeah, she does too have a lover. Literally every single one of them. You know, like I expect her because she's lustful, but the other two of you, I'm disappointed. Look at that. Well, at least we'll just have some random bastard in our house here. I'll forgive her. Are any of these alliances someone that I should get? So you barely have an army. You barely have an army. You are Waldensian, and you are Waldensian. Meh. I could make this kingdom title, but I think I'll probably just make it on whichever character I end up playing next instead. He has had another son. His son is an adult now. They're actually married. She's 38, though. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so I am going to isolate and seclude. We don't want anything to happen to our grandchildren here. How's this? We're still kind of lacking there. Okay, let's go for holding court. Get a little bit more at least. Try to hunt this beast down. %, I die. Okay, there we go. You have had a kid. Okay, so my brother passed away. I got nephews here. Oh, you're probably going to lose that land. Oh, maybe not. He got life reaffirmed. Should be fine either way. You're actually good at this job. This guy's getting old and is also sleeping with one of my daughters, so I'm going to fire him. There you go. And he's got room to hold more, so we can always give some away if we ever need to. What are we doing here? This is my disinherited son. Yet another daughter. Good for the two of you. How are we doing here? That's very peculiar. Okay. I think we're going to be fine, though. So... What? The 11-year-old has nothing yet, and the 9-year-old just got humble. Oh, there we go. Calm. Shouldn't you have another trait by now? Oh, no, we're not doing that. These aren't very good chances. We could try to pass it on, though. Stubborn. Pretty good thing to get, actually. And how do you feel about them? 40, 30, 30? Yeah, let's just try to give him stubborn. Nah, he's not into it. Temperate? Alright. Either of them will be very good. What do we get here? Some random crap. Thank you for that. Okay. How are you doing? Poor. Okay, well, that buff went away at least. No more eating luxurious food. This changed, right? Like, she wasn't craven initially. Sometimes that happens when they're in the dungeon, especially if you torture them. Found Holy Order, really? We can make that already. Do we even have one yet? No, we'd be making the very first one. Interesting. Well, I do have this excess one right here. Maybe I should do that. Make the Knights Templar. The Cornish Knights Templar. Don't see that every day. Alright. Grandmaster Eudicale. Very cool. Weren't you just trying to murder me, you little bastard? Oh, look how evil. No. Not subject my grandchild to that. He's got another one on the way here. Child's heritage secret. Yeah, go figure. Okay, I think we're safe. For the time being. Still short on knights a little bit. Is there anyone here, actually? 65. Okay. Are you gonna survive? Maybe. And you get just. Okay. Humble, temperate, and just. He's the one with the slightly better traits. Yet another daughter for these two. It's 4 of them. What did you do? And how are you doing? Okay, stress level is up. Temperate. Very nice. So this will be the one that I'm playing initially. We can always get ourselves deposed if we want. Okay, apparently that kid either died. Yeah, he died. So he inherits this. He actually did have a son. There you go. Good for you. Like, I didn't even get this character initially married to the English princess here who ended up passing this trait on. He had a son with it, and then another son with it, so like he's just actually doing a pretty good job of keeping this trait alive, which is nice. Unfortunately, he's only got 13 now. Secluded, that's why. Secluded means fired. So our wife has passed away. Now we are single. Oh, I don't want the health boost, actually. Oh well, we're still in poor health. We should be okay. We could stress ourselves out a little bit, I guess. Just, that means that blackmailing... Oh, well, it's only 7. Anyways. Can get a little bit. What else can I do to stress myself? Oh! There she goes. Okay. How did that happen? So everything going to our grandson. He's got a little brother who's going to be just behind him in line of succession, so we are pretty okay there. And then beyond that, it's our granddaughter here. So she's of age. She got chased, unfortunately. Pretty good still, though. Given that she's just behind the 2 lads, I might marry her matrilineally. Actually, just get someone in the court here. We could get another counselor or just like a decent knight. Let's find someone kind of on the younger side, maybe. Ooh, 22. He's very young. This guy's 60, so he's gonna be gone soon. So is that marshal. It's easier to get a marshal. Yeah, let's just get this guy in here. You can convert back. Okay, he's back. He's ready to be good at it again, so I'll let him have it. He can still be my knight, even though he only has 4. They might have a kid. And we just finished up with that ledger, so we can build more buildings now. Let's grab public works. Yeah, I think that we build our defensive building here just to keep ourselves safe. I don't think I need to upgrade that. The Holy Order controls it now anyways. Oh wow, grandson of Noah. Cool. Hopefully you can have another kid. She's not looking well. She looks dire. And then he gets stubborn, which was what I was trying to give him in the first place, wasn't it? Oh well. Well, things are going pretty nice here. Yeah, quality time with best friend. We're still poor. I feel like I should die sooner rather than later. I thought I was still going to be playing one of my grandkids when they were a child, but it's looking increasingly likely that they're just going to be adults by the time I'm playing them anyways. Which is totally cool. They're both very good, honestly. He's going into intrigue, which is a little bit unfortunate. If I got the event that allowed me to switch him, I'd probably go for it. And he's going into diplomacy. Yeah, they're kind of all pissed with me. Like, he doesn't mind at all. Oh, I guess we're friends, that's why. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, we're way below still. It was so low at first, and now it's up to the 4th level. We should be able to host a funeral again, so maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. Honor my wife, my daughter, whose death I caused. Yeah, let's host it for the queen, I guess. 245. Okay, we can save up a little bit for that. Just a few months. I feel like I've taken so many of those zealous options, I should be getting it soon. Come on. Me and the King of England become rivals. 94% we become rivals. 50-50. Okay. I don't really need to be beefing with him just yet. We will be going to war with England eventually at some point. Iceland, really? Okay. Waldensian scum. I don't want to be your ally. So our steward passed away. We do 15. Okay. Apparently I should have gotten her married to a steward. Who do we got here? Wow, you're still around. This Premislid that we got in our court a very long time ago. How are we doing here? Not too bad. 39? This guy's Anglo, a little bit younger. Please don't die. Okay. This guy's still hanging on here. What's going on? You're attacking him. Okay. Well. Okay, when this is done, let's just go and take that. I can hold one more piece of land anyways. I'm sick of this guy existing. And how's this doing? This is still Pomerania, Sloviansk, and Polish in Ireland. Sloviansk and Norse. Wow. You really never know. Can I spend this safely? Yeah, I don't think we need to disinherit anyone. Short reign duration will be shorter. Nice. Well, we're going to be taking over and getting short reign soon here. So there's that. Horrible education, unfortunate. The stats are okay. They could be a lot better, honestly, but not too bad. I don't think I'll get him married right away. Rolope. Okay. Another bastard from one of our daughters. How are things going here? You're still in our court. Your husband's in our court. Maybe you'll have kids eventually, but she is chaste. Someone else is going for that now. So there's Scholar. Definitely have put in a lot of work here. No point in getting Groom to Rule at this point, really. Like, this is fine. Faithful? Is there anything I'm really doing here? I feel like all this is just kind of like a little bit wasted. There's nothing really for me to be doing at this point. Yeah, let's just stay where we are and see what's what. So I'm assuming that someone else is just trying to take that. What do we got here? Did I click the same one both times? There we go, that. Okay, so yeah, they are declaring a holy war. I'm going to do the same thing. Sorry about that. That's actually mine. Okay, well, how does this keep moving? It was at 4, now it's at 3. Oh, jeez. This, like, I hate how this interaction works, how you, every single time you do this, you have to lose legitimacy just from some disease coming. Just kind of annoying to me. Get our new successor in here. Oh, look at you. Coming in here the second I'm at war. Can I even take him? I hate you so much. Who is that? Leinster. This guy. Okay, now I have consumption. This is gonna happen, right? Everything... Okay, no. We're saying no to that. Everything's going to our heir, so even if we die, we don't really care. We're ready for it. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Okay, well, I was wrong. Well, I was letting him fight in the battle. Like, technically this guy's better, so I'm not really that upset. Cubby was killed by Alfer. Rest in peace, young Cubby. Oh, and then he gets... Jeez, you guys, come on, man. There's the warning. We'll be dead in a year. Rest in peace. Had his head ripped off. Wow. Extremely violent. Materiana. Let's get these nice in here while we can. Okay, so everything going to young Vortigen here. Pretty good. I don't like having Flagellant, but you know, we could do a whole lot worse than this heir that we're about to play. He's basically exactly going to become an adult right as we're playing him, so we'll get to play his entire adult life as a ruler. Okay, he ended up dying. Very sad. Ugh. It's a little bit unfortunate that our brother passed away, so we're not going to have anyone to give excess land to. Could always just hand it over to our well, this is going to be our brother-in-law here, and then he's married matrilineally to who's going to be our older sister. Yeah, should be fine. Pretty excited for this next character here. Good, average, terrible. Okay. Cabo. Oh, of course, you're gonna die in like 2 days here. So these daughters are all legitimate. Granddaughters, I guess. I can use them for alliances on my next character, so I'm not going to get them married just yet. Go away. Here we go. Died of old age. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. King Vortigen ascends to the throne, blessed with awesome knowledge of all things between heaven and earth. His rule is sure to be legendary. Getting every single title. So yeah, there goes King Ferverdin, our second character. 49 years, we almost made it to 50, and 20 years on our first character. And so continues on the story of Cornwall here. When do we become an adult? September 20th. Okay, so right away. I'm going to be continuing this on in the next part, playing as King Vortigen. Hopefully gather our strength a little bit and eventually look for some opportunity to go to war with most likely England. Whenever he passes away, he'll probably be a little bit weaker and we'll be ready to take advantage of that. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.